Welcome back to another episode of Manifest with Lucharm. It's Lucharm on air to give you yet another dose of positive affirmations. If you have already listened to my other podcast, you may be already familiar with the word clarity. You may now know how much important clarity is. If not, feel free to play the immediate previous podcast of this series. With that said, let's just move on for the day. I know most of the people listening to this may be college students or maybe people who are going for the work. They have to get up early in the morning, get things done, have to make the breakfast, eat everything, and have to rush out to your office. But I would say, just wait for 5 minutes and calm your mind and listen to my podcast every day. I'm not telling you necessarily to listen to my own podcast. If you like my podcast, continue doing it. But you are also, free to listen to other podcasts. There are other good podcasts as well. And if you do like me, just review my podcast, share it with a friend so that, spread the good things to your friends as well. Let them have a good day too. Maybe let your colleagues may have a good day too. Let your classmates may have a good day good day too. So now, with that said, I think there is not much need of bragging and all. Let's just move on to today's positive affirmations, and here it is. And before that, I would like to tell you something that you can just get a pen and paper or get your Google Notes ready or anything to note down the positive affirmations that I tell you, so that you can write them down or note them down and then tell them or call out as much as loud as possible every day. For the past few podcasts as well, I have been explaining to you different types of manifesting techniques or positive affirmations. You can write them all down. You can even tell all of them. You're just free to use any of these manifestation techniques. You are even free to use all of these manifestation techniques. So I'm going to tell you today's positive affirmations, and I want you guys to get ready with some notes so that you can take them down. So today's affirmations are: problem solving is easy for me. Repeat after me. Problem solving is easy for me. So this will be helpful for those people who just struggling at their work or their school or whatever be. Problem solving is easy for me. Next, I am always provided for. It shows that you always have a resource to work on. You always have things to, you never go out of things. That is, you never get stuck at a place. Even when you are at your workplace, you'll always get the necessary items to get your things done on time. And even if you're a student, it's just a similar case. You always get things easily to you so that you can get things as soon as possible at the most perfect way. So here is the affirmation for you guys. I am always provided for. Repeat after me. I am always provided for. Next is, I deserve complete happiness. If you are quite down these days or just feels like somebody else is trying to just take away your happiness, you're wrong, kid. Actually, nobody else can take away our happiness. Only if they influence us, they can do anything to us. So if anybody tries to hurt you, they means a lot to you, or that position or that the environment may be a lot to you, means a lot to you. Don't worry, just tell your mind that it's nothing else. It will be a little bit hard, and just you can every time trick your brain to lead a happy life, not caring about what others say. So here it is. Just repeat after me. I deserve complete happiness. I deserve complete happiness. Next is some people who are struggling with success and other kinds of things, or just feeling down, and lately they have been doing a lot of things but nothing is going on their way. So here's the affirmations for you guys. Success comes easily to me. Success comes easily to me. Now it's for the people who want money to come to their life, and there is nobody who doesn't want money to their life. So here is it for you. Money flows easily to me. Repeat after me. Money flows easily to me. So that's all about today's affirmation. So I would repeat each and every one for you. You can also call out from the note that I have taken down. Just call out as loud as possible for your brain to process it, so that it can also as much as loud you, but don't make it look like you're crazy to the other people. Just make it as loud as possible for it to get stuck in your brain. So that's what I mean. So this is it. You can repeat after me. Problem solving is easy for me. I am always provided for. I deserve complete happiness. Success comes easily to me. Money flows easily to me. And one another important thing you have to have in your mind while you do all these affirmations is that to believe in what you say. If you have even the slightest percentage of doubt that you can achieve any of this, then also you're gonna affect how universe is gonna align it to yours. Universe need two most important things. Clarity, how much clarity you can put into your affirmation so that universe can make it as get the things ready. And the second thing is believing in your affirmations. If you don't believe in your affirmations, if you're always curious like, oh, will it happen or would it really happen, then the universe is not gonna align with you. It's because universe want you to trust universe. If only then universe can help you. So these two important. Yesterday I taught you about clarity, and today I taught you about one more thing, that is, what's it? Yeah, believing in your affirmations. So I think that's it for today. And people sometimes use the word abundance in their positive affirmations or manifesting things, but it's actually misleading for many of the people. Yeah, it's okay to use abundance, but I won't suggest people to use the word abundance only. You can use abundance is just telling it's large, but it is not telling any specific quantity. That's the problem. Universe doesn't know what does abundance mean to you. So maybe abundance, you may maybe 10 million may be abundance to you, but sometimes 1 million may be abundant to another person. Take the case of a child, even 1 cent may be abundant to you. So abundance differs from person to person, and universe doesn't know how much abundance means to you. So that's why I want you guys to not to use abundance as much as possible. Even if you use, be specific. Like for example, I want abundant amount of money like 10 million. Be like that. It's just good, but don't go like I want abundant amount of money. Don't go like that. Just be specific. Even if you use the word abundant, just give the specific amount that you need at the end. So that's it for today. And there is something that I always wanted to tell you about, the importance of journal writing. And don't worry, keep listening to my podcast. Next day you're gonna get some tips regarding the journal writing and how you can manifest your favorite things or your desires through journal writing. It's another yet popular manifestation technique. So this is Lucharm signing off from today's podcast. And if you really like my podcast, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my podcast and share it with your friends, and just add me onto the home screen and you listen to my podcast every day. I like that. I'm also in my Anchor that is part of my Anchor, and feel free to follow me on my Instagram, which I started so recently. So that's it for today, and until next day's podcast, see you. Bye bye.